Welcome to another round of my little guitar demo series. Today I have of course a nice guitar for you, but not in terms of good condition. Nonetheless, this is a original vintage 1960 Fender Stratocaster, and looks like a relic version from today from the custom shop, but this is the real vintage one. Yeah, and look for yourself, this guitar was played. It's what I call a rocker, and nonetheless the neck is just wonderful. The ergonomics of this neck, yeah, from my big hands, it's always personal taste. It's a rather slim neck. I would say it's more a D shape than a C shape. A wonderful rosewood fretboard. Yeah, look for yourself here. The news are not that good. I mean, cherish your guitars with rosewood fretboards. What should I say? The future looks dark. This guitar has, of course, also a lot of problems, as you can see in the details here. Yeah, a broken pickguard with a screw here. There was a saddle replaced, and yeah, somebody tampered with yeah, some sort of cotton or something like that to stabilize the tremolo arm. Nonetheless, the tuners are very good. For a vintage guitar, it feels very good. It's very authentic, and it's a very inspiring instrument. Yeah, this is the basic message for today anyway. You know, there are many vintage guitars which look very bad, but sound very good. This is one of the examples which looks bad, but sounds just fantastic. And yeah, it comes together with the playability of this guitar. It's just a inspiring instrument. You take it in your hands, and immediately you start to play and play things you normally do not play. Before I babble too much, I have prepared two playbacks, one with a clean sound. I start with that first, in short, and then a distorted one or crunchy one. And yeah, have fun. As you hopefully heard, this guitar has a very defined tone, and it's one of the Stratocasters where I would say, you know, the middle position, the middle pickup. Normally, in many Stratocasters, also the vintage ones, players would not choose the middle pickup alone, but this is one of the guitars where the middle pickup is something special. It's very thick and very defined. I mean, you heard it when I played in the plain example here before. And now for your entertainment, let me perform a little magic trick. Now you see here the guitar in this wonderful case. And now I say simsalabim. Oh, what happened? Don't be fooled. This is not a custom shop Fender Stratocaster. It's also a original vintage 1960 Fender Stratocaster, but it didn't age so much like the rocker I hold in my hands. And nonetheless, this is a wonderful guitar. I just wanted to give you a little shock. For that nobody thinks I'm a barbarian or something working with sandpaper just for some YouTube clicks. So this is the other vintage Stratocaster. Yeah, also a wonderful guitar. But I don't do a comparison today sound-wise because I got hold of this guitar in a very quick manner. And yeah, the tremolo is blocked and also the octaves are not right. So this guitar has to be adjusted. I don't have the time for that today. But maybe I do a comparison video for your entertainment somewhere. I simply continue with the next playback. It's distorted, a little bit crunchy. And yeah, let myself inspire from this wonderful Fender Stratocaster from 1960. Have fun. Oh well, now I'm warm, but this guitar offers very, very good tones, isn't it? I mean, this is a rocker. This is one of the Stratocasters you take in your hand and wow, it's a Stratocaster. No frills attached. For those with good ears, I used a MPEG VD40. It's also a vintage amplifier from the 70s for the clean example, and my hughes&kettner Tubemeister 36, a little tube combo, a more modern one for the crunch example. Of course, this guitar would do very well with other amplifiers and other combinations. However, I leave it at that for today. I felt very inspired by this instrument, and since people complained my videos are too long and I babble too much, I think I'm at the end of my little guitar demo for today. I wish you lots of musical inspiration. Bye bye, see you next time.